Intro Pod 167.
Perfecto. And who are you?
My name is Moses.
Moses. Nice to meet you, Moses.
Yep.
And this is from episode 100. I interviewed my mom and then I asked her what I should ask the next 100 episodes. What do you appreciate most about life as you grow up?
Wisdom, of course.
Yeah.
Everything. Honestly, everything. But I would say, just like knowledge, for sure.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah.
I started this pod by saying, look, this year I realized every day is an opportunity to be better than the person you were yesterday. Every day is a chance to reach for more. The more you reach, the more you get. So it's not up to luck, it's up to me. Showing up, it's not up to luck that I got here. I took it into my own hands to get here. So that's what I do. I give perspective. I give perspective of the people who show up, the people who made it out the world today. And there's a lot of us. It's not easy, but every day you try. And the hardest part about being happy is you got to try to be happy. People think it just come. No, it's gratitude. Gratitude is your happiness. So thank you, Moses. And finally, if you could share anything to 8 billion people, the entire world, look, I'll get your message across. My mom say faith without work dead. So I put in the work every day.
Yeah.
What you got to say to the world?
I don't know.
I know. It's even could be to 2 people, 1 person you have in mind. Cause it's just,
I think perspective can either make or break your situation. That's all I gotta say.
Beautiful.
So just have a good perspective. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you,
Moses.
Thank you.
And that's yours. Yeah. Oh, and also you won $1,000, but I didn't make the money yet because I get paid on the views.
Okay.
So then you're 167th in line for $1,000.
Okay.
I promise you. Do you have your phone on you?
Yep.
Tap it. I got magic. Don't worry. Boop.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see today. Oh, you know Christine at the front. Christine was actually in today's episode. Well, that's Dave, but yeah, that's Christine right there. And I had Samantha in episode 143. You may see people that you know. I do anyone because there's anybody in the world. It's not just here. There's some at Chipotle. Some people I go to at college. It's anywhere in the world I go. I went to a car dealership. But yeah. Thank you again, Moses.
Thank you.
Your episode is gonna come out. So today, I guess your episode is gonna come out in about like 5 days because 163 came out today, I think. So then
163. Okay.
Yeah, so 4 days. So you're in 4 days. But yeah, either way.
You want my e-transfer?
E-transfer? No. For what? No.
It's 1,000.
Oh, I didn't make the money yet.
I know, but once you make it.
Yeah, I mean, follow me on Instagram.
Okay, fine.
Follow me on Instagram, and when I start giving out the 1,000, because you're 167th in line, so there are a lot more people ahead of you. But when I have enough money, look, and there's actually a way to get your money first before everyone else.
Okay.
If you watch episode 124, so not 123, but 124, that's actually how you can get your money early.
Okay.
It gives it a little tutorial. It's kind of a race. You watch One Piece, you know anime?
I only know Ippo and Dragon Ball. That's all I know.
Ippo! That's all you need to know. That's all.
Okay.
But yeah, look. But yeah. Like put in just King Trey. But yeah. Oh, you know Nick?
No.
He's a judo teacher here. He's here on Friday and Sundays. But yeah, I mean, it's anyone. I mean, there's a crab boil. There's McDonald's. I mean,
my phone's about to die, so my bad.
Oh no, you're good.
I have a charger, but
no, that's. I mean, what matters is you can text me when I start giving out the thousands.
Yeah.
So don't worry. My mom say faith without work dead, so I'll put in the work.
Yeah.
You don't know.
So what's the podcast more about? Is it more like motivation?
It's a pod vlog pod. So it's I do 2 interviews. The interviews are at the beginning and end, and that's like motivation, inspiration, perspective. And then minimum 30-minute episodes. So then depending on The interview, the middle section is now like a vlog.
Oh,
So then that's me. It's going through my life, and sometimes it's gym, sometimes it's school, sometimes it's work. So it's a vlog pod.
Okay.
And yeah. So and then actually, here's kind of the beauty of it. This is my masterpiece. It's the first series in history to be that you're able to watch in reverse chronological order. So you're able to actually watch it in reverse and still have full context. Like it's enjoyable to watch in reverse because of the way I structure the vlog. Because the interviews, you could watch the interviews any way.
Okay.
But when you get into the vlog, it gives you a recap of the last episode. And the last episode, it's only the new segments. So then it's a crazy mind.
No, I just need to see it for myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I said it's the first in history, so it's hard to explain the first.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but yeah, all you gotta know is you could start it. You could start at your episode, because this is the thing. It's gonna go every single day until I die. So there are gonna be a lot of episodes. And when you get to your episode, you don't want to start at episode 1 when there's 100, when there's 4,000, when there's 10,000 episodes. So you can start at your episode and watch it backwards, and then the story still makes sense.
Oh, okay.
So that it's the only, because no show or series ever needed to do that before, because there's been a set amount of episodes. They know they're gonna have 3 seasons. They're gonna have 100 episodes. Even One Piece, the longest anime in history, it's 1,000 episodes right now. But you know mine is gonna span for my life. And look, 365 days in a year, or you have 52 weeks. Usually people have 52 weeks. They release 1 episode every week. So you have 1 episode I have an episode every day. So I have 365 episodes in 1 year. That's how even though I only started March 1st of this year, I'm at 167. That's 167 days of look. People ask my favorite episode. It's the one I didn't miss. Cause it's not up to luck. It's up to the work that you put in. So that's what I say. It's the motivation, but it's life. Look, you're not just one thing in this life. I just released that episode 160, 162, 161. You're not just one thing. Everyone asks if you're the one. You're never the one. Remember that. If they ask you if you're the one, you're not the one. Because you have to be the 2, the 3, the 4. You have to wear many hats. Sometimes you're a dad. Sometimes you're the worker. Sometimes you're the student. Sometimes you're the teacher. Look, you're never one thing. Sometimes you do the construction. Sometimes you're the fighter, the boxer, the victim. You're never one thing in this life. So what I do is I give the perspective of what you are, of what you sometimes people forget to see, what they get caught up in. So what it's about, it's perspective. It's life. It's life. Every day is an opportunity to be better than the person you were yesterday, Moses. So I try.
Yeah.
I try. So every year I have 366 episodes, because if I did 365, I didn't try hard enough, because I didn't surpass my limits. That's only 1 a day. So I have 366 because that tells me I put in just a tiny bit more effort, because that one day, that 1%, everyone want 100 at once. Everyone want 100 at one time. Nobody want 100 ones. I'll take 200 halves. Either way, it add up to 100. It's how you slice it. It's the perspective. So every day I'll take my 1 chance. I'll take my 1 lottery ticket. 1% every day add up. But here's the thing, you never know when you're gonna get to 100, but you get there eventually. I like to say every day I make my bet, I'm 1 step closer to $1 million. But it's kind of crazy. My mom's like, how does that make sense? Look, it's the mentality. If you could do something as pointless as making your bed, that doesn't end world hunger. That doesn't solve you being hungry. It does nothing for you. It's just nice to see. So if you could do something like that, it's you build. No. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh, you close soon? When do you close? 5. Okay. This is first. Okay, all right. We're leaving right now. But yeah. Like, I'm a messenger. That's all I am. That's all I try for. You have my okay. I have my mic, bro. You don't know how many times I forget to. Oh, my water bottle. That's a good thing I look back. No, I wish. I need to get gloves. I joined 2 weeks ago.
Oh, like you do any sparring or no?
No sparring yet. Right now it's Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off.
Oh, okay.
You listen twice as much as you speak, so and you
okay.
get a long way. But yeah, but I've been showing up to the classes. I did this last week and but I also do the weight rooms in the morning. So I do weight room in the morning. I come here in the afternoons. Okay. And this is your episode. This is your keychain. Pick one. Okay, yeah. So you're starting off episode 167. So first thing, could you say intro Pocket Pod TV, episode 167?
Well, okay. Intro. Wait. Okay.
Yeah. No. Don't worry. Yeah. So I'm giving you the pod because we're Pocket Pod TV. So when I'm giving you this keychain, and when you put the pod in your pocket, now you got the Pocket Pod for yourself. And when you tune in online, I'm the TV. But but yeah, we're Pocket Pod TV, and you're episode 167. I have an episode every single day at noon. I started March 1st. And yeah, I give perspective. Every day, 2 interviews, I give perspective in the world. 8 billion people. Look, they say, who's on your podcast? Anyone who'll speak. We all got something to say. We all got the same 24 hours. We're all going through the day. So that's why I give here. I give perspective. We all got this life. And look, half the battle showing up and you showed up. That's how I'm seeing you.
Yeah.
You showed up today and I'm proud of you. Sometimes the people say, why? You don't gotta say why. You stood up today. You got out of bed today. I'm seeing you today. So thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
So intro Pocket Pod TV, episode 167.
Okay. So intro pod number 167.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Thank you again.
All right. Now?
Yeah. At any time you want.
Okay.
Intro Pocket Pod TV, episode 166.
Beautiful. And who are you?
An unwilling participant.
All right. And this is on episode 100. I interviewed my mom and I asked her what I should ask the next 100 episodes.
Love.
What do you appreciate most about life as you grow up?
Appreciate most about life, I would have to say my family and friends. They keep me going, honestly. That's it.
Perfect. And finally, if you share anything, look, my mom say faith without work dead. That's why we have a episode of Pocket Pod TV every single day at noon.
Okay.
We don't miss. It's not up to luck. It's up to me. So I'll take it into my hands every time.
Damn right.
If you could share anything to the world, 8 billion people, give me time. I'll get your message across.
Okay.
What would you say?
Ooh.
It can be the two as well. It really don't matter.
I ain't got nothing too deep, honestly. Just keep going on. Keep trying to push forward. And keep trying to find the little joys in life that'll keep you going. That's it.
Thank you.
No problem. How are you?
I love you. Okay, so first thing you say, intro Pocket Pod TV, episode 166.
I say what?
Because you're episode 166 of Pocket Pod TV. Every day we interview two people. I say we, but it's really I. Look,
I can tell. Working hard.
Look, my mom say faith without work dead, so I put to work every day.
I know.
I haven't. Look, people ask my favorite episode. It's the one I didn't miss. I've been going for 166 days straight. Look, I'm putting to work every day. Look, also you won $1,000. I forgot to say that, but
you should have led with that.
but I didn't make the money yet because I get paid on the views. So best, you're 166 in line for $1,000, Unica. Oh, I said your name.
I have to split the 100. I have to split with 166 people.
No, you're just in line for. All these people. I promised $1,000 before, so you gotta wait.
You're gonna catch a lawsuit promising all that money.
No. I told them give me time. Give me time.
Yeah. Okay.
So say intro Pocket Pod TV episode Pocket Pod TV.
Intro.
My head, my hands, my feet, my pinky toes. Because every day I wake up, I have to kill the person I was yesterday because I can't be the man that I was yesterday because the man that I was yesterday isn't where I want to be today. The man that I was yesterday didn't do enough to be the person that I want to be today. the person I want to be tomorrow. You ask me what it takes, I tell you the world 3 times over, because I say the world 3 times over. That's the name of the episode. I say the world 3 times over, because to get anything and everything you want in this life, to change, to truly, come on now, how do I phrase this? Let me grab the words. Let me grab the words. To transcend the person you were before, to become a better version. You kill the person you were yesterday metaphorically, because you're still them today. So you kill the person you were yesterday metaphorically, because the person you are today has to rise above. So you can't look back, you look forward. You don't look back, you look forward. And I say the world 3 times over, because the person that you were yesterday, they had your entire world. That's where your life resides. Every experience you had was him yesterday. But you gotta understand that him or her, the person that you were yesterday, you have to kill them metaphorically, in a sense. You have to kill them metaphorically, in a sense, because you have to take all that they were, all that they embody, all that they have been, and all that they are. You have to take and you have to learn. And you have to learn in a sense where you watch, you perceive, you take your lessons, but you can't be that person, because that person's only made it here. And where you gotta go, it can't be anywhere near, because when I imagine my death, when I imagine my death? When I imagine the state in before I die, I don't even imagine myself having an arm. I imagine myself losing an arm, an eye, maybe a thumb, maybe a thumb on the good arm, because that's indicative of the story. That's indicative of the tale of the life. You can't have everything and come out unscathed. You can't hold the weight of the world and not feel the pressure. They say pressure makes diamonds. I told that to my teacher. He said, no, pressure don't make diamonds. Carbon makes diamonds. So what all you need to understand from that sentence is, the pressure you're under doesn't make you a diamond. You have the material. You're the source in itself. It's carbon. You could make diamonds from coal if you compress it hard enough, so you're coal. But to shine and sparkle like diamonds, you put that pressure, not literally but metaphorically. You tell me where you want to be, and that's where you'll go. So in private, what you practice in private is who you are in public, and I practice being the indomitable, the inconquerable. I practice being the change that I want to see in the world every day, because I don't see it in the world, so I gotta see it in myself. If I want to live the happiest life, if I want to have this freedom that I so desperately seek, if I want it all, if I need it all, if I desire it all, I'll do whatever it takes by any means necessary to acquire it, to get it done. The world will ask me who I am every single day, and I don't have a single answer. Because I'm not one person, I'm whoever I need to be to get the job done. Some days I'm an electrician. Some days I'm a contractor. I do construction. I do carpentry. Other days I got two lovely kids, Kenny and Guardo. Other days I'm an editor. Other days I'm an uncle. Some days I do my sermons because I'm an ordained minister. Other days I do calisthenics. I do my stretching. I do my handstands, or at least I practice. At least I try, because I don't have it yet. But you know what I do have? Do you know what I do have? Because you don't get it all at once. You never get it all at once. You get it day by day. So I go ahead. I take my parallettes. And let's see what I got right now. Hands extend, arms extended. Let me... Push! I got a little hold. I got, this is the first hold of the morning. This is the first hold of the morning, too. You surely got a little bit more in you, know? Arms straight. I need my shoulders, forearms, hands all aligned. When I kick up, I don't want them to move at all. I want them to stay in one plane. I can't do it, but I seen enough tips. I know what I should do that I'm not doing. Push! Push! Ah! Holy shit!
That's the longest hold I've ever had. Just raw, natural. Words couldn't put it into perspective. You ask me what I do, it's whatever it takes to get the job done. Some days you're a gymnast. Other days you're a mechanic. Other days you're a photographer. Sometimes you're a philosopher. You're a cook, you're a chef, you're a teacher. You're a comedian, you're a friend. You're a therapist. Look, you're never one thing in this life. And for a long time, I was very confused because everyone will ask me what I wanted to be, what I wanted to do, and all I could tell them is I want to be free. But no one understands what that truly means. And they say, what? What does it mean to be free?
Intro Pocket Pod TV,
Episode 166.
episode 166.
Beautiful. Now, who are you?
I'm Junior.
Beautiful, Junior. And this is from episode 100. I interviewed my mom and I asked her what I should ask the next 100 episodes. What do you appreciate most about life as you grow up?
My family.
Oh, beautiful. Look, we started the pod. I started a pod. Every day is an opportunity to be better than the person you were yesterday because it's not built in a day. It's built step by step, layer by layer, brick by brick. You don't got to get it done all at once. You take enough steps in the right direction, you end up at your destination. That's what we do. We give perspective on the pod. Look, and finally, Junior, if you can share anything to 8 billion people. My mom say faith without work dead, so I get it done every time. That's why we're on episode 166. We haven't missed a day. What would you say to 8 billion people, Junior? I'll get your message across. Give me time.
Honestly, I would tell you guys, be yourself, be your true self. Always work hard, stay determined, stay dedicated, Nothing comes easy. So with that being said, it's always good to understand that even your big losses and your small losses mean a lot. You can't win without losing, And you can't fail without learning. You have to understand, you have to have patience with yourself in life. You got to have grace. And you got to always keep faith, So one thing I would definitely tell the world is stay your true self. Always work hard. Love genuinely. Give genuinely. And always work to your best of your abilities, Because God is always there. And trust me, even when you think things are crumbling or falling, it's just coming together. It's just coming together. Trust me. So to everybody out there, I say God bless you guys. I send you guys my blessings, prayers, and an abundance of blessings, guidance, and many, 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 many more positivity.
Thank you, Junior. Look, I chase the fail because every time you fail, you're one step closer to success. Every failure leads you one step closer where you should be, where you need to be. So beautifully said, Junior. Thank you so much. The pleasure is truly all mine. And
Thank you for giving me the chance, the opportunity to meet you today, to get new perspective. The blessings of my Pocket Pod TV. You're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and don't worry, cover is on. It don't matter what you look like. It don't matter what you look like. It matters what you have to say. Your words are just as important as what you look like. So we preach that message every day. And I say we, even though it's just me, but it's we because everybody that's on this pod helped me. Helped me to where I am today. When I'm rich, I forgot to tell you. Also, you're 166th in line for $1,000. Look, I get paid on the views. And that's why we have an episode every day. My mom say faith without work dead, so I put into work every single day. So I'll get you your $1,000. I promised 166 people $1,000. And look, I don't say it lightly. I say it with a big grin on my face. Every day is an opportunity. I take that chance. God bless you, Junior. God bless. Us. Okay then. Ugh. You got this keychain. Your episode 106. Your intro for episode 166.
Okay.
So could you say intro Pocket Pod TV episode 166?
What?
Intro Pocket Pod TV.
Pocket Pod TV, episode 167.
Closing off. Beautiful.
Closing off.
And this is from, first, who are you?
Yeah, so my name's Brad.
Yeah.
I'm a cleaner here at Extreme Couture.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm also a nursing student at Humber.
Okay, Brad. I just joined 2 weeks ago, so I'm kind of meeting everyone here. The first person I met was Sydney. You know Sydney? She usually works at the front. Yeah, I met Sydney 2 years ago, and then she gave me the runaround, and I've been waiting. So now because of Sydney, I know you, Brad, and it's nice to meet you. And nursing, interesting. And this from episode 100. I interviewed my mom, and I asked her what I should ask the next 100 episodes. So what do you appreciate most about life as you grow up?
I guess just any family or friends that you love that are still in your life willing to give their time for you. I think that's the most important.
Yeah, beautiful. I started the pod by saying this year, every day is an opportunity to be better than the person you were yesterday. Cause I've realized it's not built in a day. It's never built in a day. It's built step by step, layer by layer, brick by brick. So you take enough steps in the right direction, you get to your destination. Look, everyone wants to be Superman, but some days you're Superman, some days you're Clark Kent. Other days you're the baby that just came out the womb. But either way you get there, that you take enough steps in the right direction, you get to your destination. So just keep your head on straight. And I see you got that, Brad. And finally, my mom say faith without work dead. So I put in the work every day. If you could share anything to the world, 8 billion people, I'll get your message across. Just give me time. Oh yeah. Also you won $1,000, but I didn't make the money yet. Because I get paid on the views. So when that's your ticket. That's why I say you got to pick one. So you're 167th in line for $1,000. My mom say faith without work dead. So I put the work every day. We only started this year, March 1st, and we're already at 167 episodes. I'll put in the work for you and 166 others. Look, I say 166, but it's really 300 since intro, outro. Well, this really 312 now. 312. We're getting to. Oh gosh, I know a lot of people, buddy. But I'll keep promising. Okay, if you could share anything to 8 billion people, Brad.
Just kind of like life advice. Just do whatever makes you happy. Just doesn't have to be like what gets you paid the most or what makes you more popular or whatever. Just do whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Brad. Like what video or just audio?
Just audio.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. And first thing you say, could you say outro Pocket Pod TV episode 167? Cause you're closing off the episode. So your episode 167 and you close off the episode of Pocket Pod TV. We have an episode every single day at noon. And yeah,
So Pocket Pod.
Pocket Pod
Episode-
TV.
okay.
Yeah, because I'm giving you the pod and it's a keychain. So when you put it in your pocket, you got the Pocket Pod for yourself. Huh? And then I'm TV when you tune in. LOL.
So Pocket Pod TV episode
67.
167.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.